Hey guys, Third Straight Reactions here. We're back. I'm Shane.
Zakk.
We're back here with The Walking Dead Season 11, Episode 8. And what's funny is, I'm sure you guys noticed we're wearing the same clothes as last week. It's because we fell behind. But we were going to do the Squid Game Episode 2, but I somehow, in my ignorance, forgot to put it on the drive.
It happens.
Yeah. So we're going to do another Walking Dead episode, which I'm pretty excited about. So what happened last week, or 10 minutes ago?
Well, we had Jeffrey Dean Morgan,
Yeah.
whoever's Maggie's actress is.
I can't remember her
Maggie
name.
and Negan.
Yeah.
Discussing the way forward.
We call people in their we call people by their show name, but we really like the actor. We call them by their actor name.
That's right.
Or their real name.
They've earned that status.
It's funny.
But they were discussing the way forward, and they were also discussing things that had happened in the past.
Yeah.
Negan laid out what he would have done if he had another chance.
He was pretty brutally honest. I liked it.
He was. I like it too.
Yeah.
Because I think there's a particular time when you can use that sort of information to establish those relationships.
Yeah.
And deliver it in a way where it makes an impact. And I can see that coming out of that character.
That's what I'm saying. I
appreciate it.
If anything, I think it would, like, okay, he's being honest. I don't like what
I'm
he said.
saying. You're saying something that proves that he's taking a risk saying this.
It's like saying, like, I got a small wiener or something like that. Yeah, I mean,
Well, it's good of you to admit it.
I've been dealing with it for a long time. It just sometimes you're just dealt that hand.
Well, I got a big head, but they know that. So
Maybe like we're connected, and you squeeze your head, and then my wiener will get longer.
no amount of squeezing or hitting this head changes anything for anybody.
Well, you can probably do a lot of damage with it.
I can.
Like,
I have a very thick skull.
what was that Jurassic Park 2? What was the dinosaur?
Is it a Pachyocephalosaurus?
I don't know. I just remember that fucking cowboy guy talking about the skull and the cervical spine.
Friar Tuck!
Friar Tuck.
Yeah.
The one that looks like Elvis!
Elvis!
Yeah. So that was a cool storyline, and we also had the stuff at the Commonwealth. Miko was trying to get the bottom of what's going on there. We had
Her brother was taken away. You had Pastor Ron.
yeah.
Kind of,
my uncle-in-law looks like that guy, except
He does.
he's not.
They possess the same type of charisma.
They do, but I think that guy's scummy, and Rodney's a good dude.
I'm not sure yet if that guy might be.
I think he knows the shit that's going on.
He might be like a Littlefinger.
That guy's scummy. If you compared my Uncle Rod,
You're right.
even though I actually like Littlefinger. When he's
I like the actor.
When he's talking about the chaos.
I like him.
Chaos is a ladder.
I like him, and I like him a lot in Peaky Blinders.
Oh, he's amazing.
As the uncle.
Oh, he's so cool. Him and his son.
Yeah.
Oh,
The gypsy guy.
that show is so fucking good. It has some of the highlights.
I need to finish. I need to do the last season.
Yeah.
I haven't seen
Well,
it.
the last season to me was just like I was staring at the screen because like the production value. And the story is almost one of the best stories.
Yeah, the season before that was with the White Russians, right?
Yeah, and that was for the most part pretty good too. Yeah.
And the season before that, was that the one with the mobsters and Adrian Brody, or was that the same season?
I can't remember.
Because that one, Adrian Brody was great.
He was amazing.
Peaky fucking blinders. Told you it'd be me.
We had the instance with the Reapers, Shaw and Daryl's mission.
Yeah.
And they were out there trying to make up for the presumed blunder of the other patrols. And they're scouting previous territory. They find out that guy is out there.
Yeah, I thought something was going to come up about that. But they just
we don't
missed.
know yet. They just got called back to the compound, so maybe it will. But they find the family. Shaw decides to disobey Pope and to let the man and his son go and to go ahead and kill the woman because she's pretty far gone.
Yeah.
And we also had Gabriel stumbling upon one of the Reapers. He's actually the Reaper Preacher.
Yeah, but not Raper. Reaper.
Reaper Preacher is what I said.
Very good.
So
The Reaper's in Mass Effect.
Reaper Preacher. So he was out there talking to God, and Gabriel must have sympathized with that in some
Yeah.
way.
He's like, how the hell? I thought he was going to kill him for talking to God, and he's not talking to God.
He's jealous.
Yeah. Talking to God.
You know me. So
Yeah.
that was it. This is now. They might be in that town. It might be the zombies coming.
I think you're right.
There you go.
Spotted them about an hour ago.
I heard him moving like that.
No reason.
Wrong. Here's reason for everything.
I like how he said that.
He looks like a guy you'd see in a McDonald's around here. Drinking his coffee.
Yeah.
I can lead him out about 2 miles, just double back. Less work, less risk.
You got less balls.
Always go with less risk, dude.
You kidding? You tell her the bar like that. They love me.
Something tells me he's gonna die.
Yep.
Getting hungry. Come on, man.
Once you start
It'd be
to
funny
run.
if Maggie killed him, or Negan,
Yeah.
or Gabe, any one of their little group.
Oh, dude. Think how running do when that happens. You know what I'm saying? He's doing it the right way.
Yeah, he is.
You don't see that very often.
There it is.
Never gets old.
Well, you copy?
That was a great
It
opener.
was. It was damn good.
Oh,
I was just thinking, learning from their enemies. That's the way to go.
that was cool.
Yeah, he's alive.
How many times did he get stabbed?
I don't know, but it didn't look like they were very deep puncture wounds.
Close the fucking door. We need a.
Close the goddamn door! Get in there and shut!
I'm going after him.
There's no point. He's already dead.
I've seen him kill dozens of rotters at a time.
Oh, they didn't kill him. She did. My enemy.
Or if he has some association with the Whisperers.
He did come back.
Maybe.
You thought that woman was out there? And you sent Paul in? What was he, bait? He was family.
Yes. His fate, God decided.
God didn't send him out there. You did.
You've been challenging him a lot lately.
Yeah.
You've had a hell of a lot to say ever since your boyfriend showed up. Anything else you want to share? We now know the enemy is close, but I promise you, they will not escape this time.
This time.
She wants to go with Carol. Thank you.
Well, then, I'm joining too. It's not up for discussion, sis.
I'll go with you.
I can use all the help I can get here, make sure nothing gets in.
Yeah.
That's pretty important.
Okay.
Very much.
I'll stay here.
Didn't put up a fight.
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess. Damn it. Rosita's got a cool weapon.
Looks like reminds me of one of those Aztec
But I preferred if you stayed here.
Yeah.
swords, the clubs.
This
war
volcanic
clubs.
glass.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was really hoping maybe you could help
I used to
the
know the
other
name of
kids
them.
feel
What are they
less
called?
afraid.
Yeah.
Can you
I
do that
don't
for
know
me?
it anymore.
Why am I keeping you around? You said God chose me. And he'd give me this look. That look. Like he couldn't decide whether to lick my hand or bite it off. Don't worry, I ain't gonna lick you. Just don't try to bite me either. Tick did. Hurt like hell having strangled that dog.
We kept him here because he's an excellent tracker.
I wouldn't want the kids near the windows.
No, hell no.
I just wish she was here.
She is. I see her in the way you hold your sword, the way you're ready to run into the storm.
Gracie, be careful.
It's like Left 4 Dead. Or
Leaves
zombies.
enough goddamn space between the boards for the hands to get in.
Will not offer to the Lord my God burnt offerings that cost me nothing. These are all tribulations, Leo. Black horse famine. It rides after us all.
It's a cool little speech over these zombies blowing up.
Their sacrifices shows we are still worthy.
That'd have been nerve-wracking.
Oh, yeah, it would have. Shit. Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, fuck. That asshole just saw him.
Man, you're missing all the fireworks.
Dixon, what are you doing up here?
Pope told me to walk the perimeter, so I'm walking the perimeter. You want smoke?
Yeah. Quit these once. Guess I have to quit them again.
Reminds me of coffee and cigarettes. That Iggy Pop and Tom Waits.
Yeah.
You quit smoking? Yeah, I quit.
It's pretty cold.
It is. Kind of saw it coming. Think you're gonna get caught?
Something's gonna happen.
Something's bound to happen.
Yeah.
We would notice him gone.
Yeah.
There's only like 5 of them standing there. He just slips off.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way for...
He might set it up to where it looks like he let them steal their shit.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Well, that ain't good.
You gotta be fearless to be walking there.
Well, I don't know. You're kind of already in that situation where you're damned. If you ran, they might shoot you.
Oh, the hinges are coming apart. And the frame.
Or if the Commonwealth is going to save them.
What can I do?
Because Eugene's probably going to give up their coordinates.
Alright, on my count.
Okay, it's good. Good. You're probably right.
3.
That weapon's name begins with a cock. A thing? Pretty effective.
Yeah.
No, use your hand.
Just punch your teeth, you're fucked. That's cool.
What?
Let's stay away from the windows.
Right? I kept
Cool
thinking...
shot of her when she said that, too.
Yeah, I kept thinking, well, they're gonna kill her off because they're giving her her moment. But I'm glad they didn't.
Ready? Ready, go.
I thought they were just arrows, but they're more than that.
Pope says God chose us. You believe all that?
Why?
Just asking.
Look, I know how it sounds. But when we had nothing, he gave us something to hold on to. We're all alive because we believed in it. You ever think about what it'd be like if we'd never left that cabin?
And
It's hard to watch someone you care about change. When they're hurting other people you care about too.
it is. To tell you something.
What?
There's people down there walking with the dead. My people.
What?
Here for the food that Pope took from them. They'll starve without it, and they're good people. They got families. They don't know what's about to happen to them. Please, you can't let them die like this.
You lied to me.
Oh, shit.
Protect my family. I'm sure you can understand that.
Carver told me not to trust you.
Here it is.
But I wanted to. What do you think Pope is gonna do when he finds out you're with her?
He doesn't have to know. Just please let me stop him, please. You gotta help me.
It is time for our enemy. Fights, they reckon.
It's so much funnier if it's like a guy in a bathrobe for some reason. I don't know why.
When this is done, I want you to find that woman for me.
I look like it was his jaw.
Yeah.
That's so much to his performance.
It does. The guy does it there, doesn't it?
See how loyal a hungry dog really is.
Beaver, what's the status of the chain on that gate?
Carver, what the hell's going on down there?
Not yelling out. Hell's going on there.
God will protect me.
And what if he doesn't?
And it was their time to die.
Oh, we can win this another way.
We will win this our way.
Can't kill him.
He looked like him there.
The Lord speaks through me. You don't question the Lord. You don't question me. Light it up.
We have a Vader and Palpatine moment here.
Jesus.
Cut the fucking wick. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Just lights it again. Fuck.
That's what I thought I was gonna.
She's cutting it.
There we go. That's what it was. She chose him.
Come on. They find us.
Don't have this conversation now.
Hope is dead.
Daryl killed him.
Dixon murdered him. He's with the enemy. You'd do anything to protect your family. So would I.
That guy's gonna be so
Yeah,
vindicated.
I know.
Damn it!
I told you!
I don't want him to be vindicated.
Get the gate closed.
Then what?
Then we're gonna kill everything inside these walls.
See, oh yeah. Waterboarding time.
Oh, you got to be shitting me. They're retreating.
Cool image. Run.
How long are you gonna stare at something that's fucking?
Guys, that was a reaction. This is our discussion.
What'd you think?
I really liked it. I wanted a little more from Pope's character, although I know it's not about him. I liked him enough to where I wanted him. I just wanted a little more from him, I guess.
I thought it ended well for him because it
Yeah.
was more about his relationship with his group and Leah, and how you saw his mindset degenerate.
Yeah.
And kind of see more of what he was. Like, God speaks through me. You do not disobey God. You do not disobey me.
Yeah.
The minute when things started going to shit, he was willing to sacrifice all of his men.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
so she had that moment, like Vader.
Yeah.
Except she turned out to still be shitty.
Yeah, it's her. Yeah.
Well, from her perspective, she's not shitty. She's trying to help her people.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, no one's able to see eye to eye here.
Yeah.
So
I do like her transition to, filling that, I guess, the power vacuum, and now she's kind of the one.
Well, Carver wants to sleep with her.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's like, okay, yeah. I'll follow your orders, baby.
Yeah.
So, there's that. But you had the minefield, the zombies.
Yeah, that was cool.
And Negan.
That's a nerve-wrecking thing.
Yeah, it would have been. I mean, Just imagine just walking along and you got zombies behind you and guns in front of you. Well, presumably, whatever defense weapons they have, the whatchamacallit, and mines in the middle. And no recourse, because if you tried to run, then they could spot you.
Yeah.
And the zombies would spot you.
Yeah.
So Negan and Maggie were able to veer and get out of there. Not Negan, but Gabriel and Maggie.
Gabriel. Yeah, I've seen the Whisperers able to lead and then kind of veer off a little bit like they did. But if they were leading from the front and they were looking to see who they were, there's a good chance they could have got caught. I mean, the way they were still walking around after.
Well, now you know also that Negan and the other guy were somewhere else in the group.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that might be part of their plans. They get split off.
Yeah.
So,
I really love the opening as well.
The opening really was very well done.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Aaron and Carol. What the hell happened there?
Aaron and Carol? Well, Carol and Aaron went out to put out the fire or repair the wall, one of the two.
Oh, yeah. So they were
we didn't show them.
They're with the group that's in the...
There were two different groups, Carol's group and Aaron's group.
Yeah.
And one went to one place, one went to the other, and everyone else was just stuck in the house.
Yeah, we didn't see it from their point of view, yeah. Which, rarely can a show kind of have all these viewpoints like a book and juggle it pretty damn well for the most part.
I do think the Commonwealth is going to step in.
I think you're right, and that makes the most sense.
Because Eugene already it seems to be leading us to believe that he's going to disclose the coordinates, and so they probably arrive in the nick of time, and then what's the price, what's the cost of joining the Commonwealth, etc. So,
and it's just funny, like, and I know there's canon reasons, there's all these reasons for it, but Rope was basically holding those zombies in when Negan was teaching Maggie how to be a whisperer.
Yeah, they had them corralled. Yeah,
but when they are activated in hungry mode, they break down doors and everything. They work together to break down fences. So it's interesting about what the reason, if there's a reason like...
Well, I don't know, they might still smell like them.
Yeah.
And everything.
Yeah.
So she lured them in there, so they might still not really be, like you said, activated.
Yeah. And one thing I said was that she chose him, but she just chose her family. And Pope was getting
once she realized that Pope was willing to sacrifice all their lives.
Yeah.
For his what you call demagoguery or whatever it is. That was just what he used to maintain power and what he thought he needed to do in his way.
Yeah.
And once she realized that, she knifed his ass in the neck and killed him. I thought that went down really well. I liked how it turned.
Yeah.
I'm okay with him dying the death that he did. So.
I'm okay with dying though. I guess I just I really like when he speaks and he's a cool dude. But
he was done really well.
Yeah.
He had a great performance.
Yeah.
I just think that Leah is an interesting enough character that it was cool to see that turn.
It was cool. And her standing there, I mean, the imagery was great, I have to say. And she does look like a badass when she was doing that, I think it's funny that a Carver guy's gonna be so fucking vindicated. I fucking told you, should have killed his ass.
He's probably getting a hard on right there. He's like, "You should let me murder him."
Probably. I was thinking the guy who created the Huacha.
Yeah.
Him being so goddamn proud of his fucking work. Like, finally, I get to use this thing. You know what I mean?
The Huacha?
And then he gets killed.
It's like the little Lego guy in the Lego movies. The guy who drives a spaceship.
Okay.
The whole movie, in the first one, he's trying to get them to build a spaceship, and they won't do it. He's like the 1980-something space guy. He has this little cracked helmet and no visor on it.
I don't remember.
I can't remember his name. It might be Lenny. But he's a little spaceman.
Yeah.
And eventually he gets to build his little spaceship, and he fucking is jonesing about it. He goes crazy.
Anytime you use children in like a horror, it's always just pretty effective. And it's more effective now that I have kids.
Yeah.
But I just thought for sure something bad was going to happen to Judy the Thren. The show...
I thought maybe that would have been the case when she first went down there.
Yeah.
But then after they were together, I didn't really see it happening.
Yeah, no, I agree. But I do think you're right. I think the Commonwealth's going to step in.
Yeah.
So we're starting to unite all the storylines now as we're getting towards maybe the middle of the shows.
I just wonder how soon we're going to have a showdown between their group and Leah.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, the Reapers are... I mean, imagine...
There's only like maybe 4 of them left. There's not many left.
That's what I thought. I thought Daryl said something about there being 10 or 15. And she's like, oh, you've been counting, huh?
Yeah.
And we got a ton of people. Yeah, I mean, so... And then obviously there's just
But just based off what they were showing around the compound and the fight sequences,
Yeah.
it didn't look like there were very many left.
No, you're right. Oh, I keep fucking yawning.
Because you're tired.
You know what's funny is that they call in this universe they call zombies different things besides zombies.
Rotters, walkers,
Geeks. Like Glenn, they were calling them geeks in the first season.
or just Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah.
The zombies. Don't say that word. What word? The Z word.
Yeah.
it's pretty funny.
And we didn't talk about Rosita. We did during the reaction. I like Rosita's character, and after they killed Abraham, she was just, she obviously got with Sadiq, and she got with Gabriel, and I felt like, I don't know, this was a cool moment for her.
She had a really cool fight sequence when she went out there like a hard ass. And I don't agree with punching zombies.
No,
it seems like it's a very risky move. I guess if you were right down to it, and you had to, it makes sense. But I would be swinging that sword left and right, especially as effective as it was.
Yeah, exactly. It's
because she had it held off to the side and just punched it.
Yeah.
It's like, why would you do that? Just swing
it looked cool, but because of what we know about him, it could easily get infected.
Yeah, or if you you hit the wrong place and it'd be just like a bite.
Yeah.
You punch people in the mouth and then sometimes it can cut your fingers open and shit where a tooth gets you. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad the last season of the show that started it all, it looks like it's going to end well. Angela Kang has done a great job these past couple of seasons.
Yeah.
So I know there's a Daryl Carroll spinoff, and I know there's a couple other. There's Fear the Walking Dead, and there's also that Stand By Me Children's Walking Dead, which I haven't seen. I heard is pretty cool. But no, and we got the movies with Rick Grimes. That I do know like the
James, bitch.
Yeah, I know the comic ended, and I know enough where it's not like there's not like in that comic universe they say, there's a button and there's a cure.
Yeah.
It just society kind of rebuilds. You know, and I'm like, honestly, I don't think that's the most interesting thing to me. I think in the show.
Well, what else could you have?
I don't know. Like in the first season, a lot was about the mystery of the virus and a cure.
Well, the Commonwealth is probably how the society is being rebuilt.
Yeah, but is there something sinister to the Commonwealth?
Well, it's probably just you lose some freedom and you lose some of these everything you have with the price you pay out in the wild.
Yeah,
you're turning a lot of that over now.
See,
a lot of people where there are rules, there's governance, and
Mm-hmm.
you have to abide by it.
A lot of people think just because a lot of
just like those pirates in Nassau.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, a lot of people think, I think when they, and maybe it's something really evil, but like every beginning of civilizations, they all killed the guy to get there.
Yeah.
There had to be these rough spots before we got to democracy. I mean, we had to get to the point where, everyone is being fed and can drink their water and we can support people supporting themselves.
Well, it's the creation of the states always come with the price of blood.
Yeah.
Like no one just came out and said, yep, we're starting a government.
We're all going to vote and this and that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, it sounds great.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, my wife can vote. Oh, hell no.
That was where you got greedy. That's it.
All right. Thank you in particular, for tuning in. If you like what you saw there and here, maybe just there, maybe just here, look for us on Instagram, look for us on Twitter, like, subscribe, and comment. If you don't want to, you don't have to. We encourage you to. If you don't, you won't.